Hi, my name is Sammy Gould, and I'm a junior neuroscience major, education minor at Belmont University. Today I will be discussing the free online presentation tool Prezi and how it can be implemented into classroom settings when using a lecture style format. So usually in lectures it is strictly an oral conversation that the presenter or teacher will have with the class, and in this use of this Prezi you can also include visuals, helping those who are more able to learn in a very visual setting rather than just oral. So as you can see, I've already opened up a Prezi that has been made by someone else and I have complete access to. So you can flip through. There's a lot of movement. It's very entertaining. Students are easily able to become extremely engaged. You can zoom in, zoom out. What's amazing is that a lot of Prezis have been able to be used by anyone. So this has been a Prezi that the creator said anyone can take and change. So I've opened it here as well. I can insert a YouTube video simply by clicking insert and YouTube video. I can insert an image. I can click image, insert an image will pop up here. I can click show only images licensed for commercial use to avoid any issues with the law or anything if I decided to present this in front of a very prestigious committee. I can also edit anything on these slides. So if I, instead of this saying figure 2, I wish to entitle it activity. Just to remind myself that in the lesson plan, I incorporated an activity at this moment in the presentation to really involve the kinesthetic learners as well. So it keeps my focus on my lesson plan and keeps me better organized. There's also a way of including supplemental tools and additional resources rather than just summarizing the textbook. So when looking at a normal lecture style classroom setting, there are a number of barriers that you can have. You can be limited to emphasis in books, and students must take notes. I can easily print my Prezi and have students read over and have that actual physical contact with the page of the Prezi while I'm presenting the same information, limiting their writing use and abilities. Also, if I were to show a YouTube video just alone, a lot of the times the class may have to have a classroom discussion on that video, whereas I can instead include bullets of topics that the video discussed into my Prezi and still have that visual representation. So when discussing the UDL, which is the Universal Design for All Learners, including everyone in the classroom, regardless of their level, students should be super involved and should be incorporated. So there's 3 different methods. That's representation, action and expression, and engagement. Representation is really exhibited well with Prezi, considering it provides multiple examples. It highlights critical features, which is very crucial with the Prezi. The supporting background context may be more lecture style, but students can really refer to the highlighting of the crucial features and can then orally hear the supporting of background. The multimedia obviously is also addressed, considering it is a multimedia format. You can have relevant feedback going on and reminding yourself of that relevant feedback with Prezi, considering you can input slides that specifically say question, ask the class this, to remind yourself that in your lesson plan you really wanted to ask the class of feedback and see how they're truly dealing with the information you presented in a lecture style format. So overall, I really have enjoyed using Prezi. I have made a number of Prezis myself and can make as many as I so choose at any time, just simply by clicking this new Prezi button. So I would recommend it to anybody, especially those teaching and wanting to incorporate visuals into their lessons. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you sign up for Prezi.